Okay, I'm making this video just to show how to calculate what we call the critical value for a confidence interval. So we call that critical value Z star. So for a confidence interval, remember that it's nothing more than an estimate plus or minus a margin of error. Okay? So for proportions, we take a sample and we use p hat. And then the margin of error is Z star times p hat q hat all divided by n. Okay? Now, when we're told we want a certain kind of confidence interval, that implies Z star. But we have to use the normal model to find it, and in fact the standard normal model. So let's say that we want a, I'll just take an odd one. Let's say a 94% confidence level. Okay, so if we go to the standard normal model, let's see if I can draw it reasonably well. Okay, so the reason we say standard is its center is at 0 and the standard deviation is 1. Okay, it's very easy to work with. So we have 1, 2, and 3 out here. And minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3. Okay? So, let's see, this is about 68%. So, 94 is going to be somewhere in here. I don't quite know where, but it's going to be out almost, it's going to be close to 2. Okay, so this is going to be 0.94 of the area. Okay, the area under the curve is 1. So what's left, and sometimes we call that alpha, what's left is 0.06. But we have this area and we have this area right here. Okay, so this would be, this area is going to be alpha divided by 2, so 0.06 divided by 2 is 0.03. 0.03, and then over here is 0.03. Now, officially, this is Z star. So, to find that on the calculator, we say Z star equals inverse norm, and we would put in 0.03 plus 0.94. Okay, so that's going to be inverse norm of 0.97. And I have to look that up because I don't know what it is offhand. So we do second, and then you hit the distribute. My eyes are pretty bad. Like that. So second, distribute, and then it's 3. It's function 3. And you select it and just put in the amount. And if you have one of the newer calculations, if it's asking for the mu, then this is mu, and 1 is the standard deviation. So put those numbers in, or it defaults to those. Okay, so then I put in 0.97, close parentheses, and I get 1.880, or well, 1.881. So that's Z star. Now the shortcut, if you're taking a test and you just want to get going as fast as you can, do inverse norm and just put in 0.03. And what you're going to get is negative 1.881. So you can just take the absolute value of that and plug it in right here. Okay, so that's all you have to do. We're just using the normal model as a basis for sort of the width, if you will, of our margin of error or our confidence interval. Okay, so good luck with that.